Meanwhile, if in case you are having any of the question, if in case you have any of the query, you can mention that in the chat box located alongside. And I would like to have the interactive session. I'm not here just to train you people and just to talk. We'll have a very interactive session, and that's going to make it even successful more. So when we talk about soil, so is there anything that comes to your mind that how can we relate soil with the sensorial activity of the children? Is there anybody who is the teacher of early years or who is dealing with early years or any of idea that comes to your mind when you talk about soil, particularly for the early years to learn about nature? I want the responses in the chat box. Please start writing. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay. So, okay, Harun said yes, ma'am. Right. So I seriously want to know what comes to your mind when it comes about the nature, the particularly word nature. How can you relate nature with specifically soil with the little kids in terms of sensorial activities? Any idea that comes to your mind that pops up? If yes, please tell me. No idea? Organic agriculture aspect. Okay. Right. Pottery. Hmm. Cool. And pottery involves, Miriam, what? You're very near to that. Very nice. Pottery involves what? That's a sense of touch, basically. The students, they are holding the things, they are experiencing it, and they tell that the soil is moist, fine, and the soil is granular. Okay. This is one of the way to making them closer to the nature. When it comes about water, right? The students, they can drink water, sense of taste. They can touch water and tell that it's wet. If the water is warm, they can feel the warmth of water over the skin. If the water is cold, they can tell about the temperature of water, right? Then it will come out air. Which sort of air is around us? What are we breathing in? What are we breathing out? Yes, water is careless. And let me welcome Mr. Zedam Khan. Thank you so very much for joining us in. A very brief introduction. He's among the top 10 trainers of Pakistan, and I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us in. Right, water is colorless. Good. Right, here comes the observation too. Now here is sense of touch, sense of observation. You can see that sense of sight is there, and many others. So these are the little things they are going to tell you that how the children they can be getting themselves related to nature and the mother earth. Fine. Foster early connection with nature through playful activities and hand-on experiences. Mariam told us about pottery. There are many other ways too. In the early years, we tell the students what are EPL. There are the exercises of the practical life, and they are the skills we teach among the children. We tell them that how